Thinking of starting up? Well, this explainer is just for you. Startups often raise funds from external sources like investors. But wait, there are several different types of investors. They are differentiated not only by the size of their investment, but also by the stage they typically come in. The first investor type that an entrepreneur usually approaches is friends, family, and personal contacts. At this stage, they are essentially investing in the idea, and so past familiarity is essential. The money on offer could be between $1,000 to $200,000, and this is what is called a seed round. A founder can also go and tap angel investors. These are accomplished professionals with a high net worth and past experience in investing in early stage companies. Apart from the money, angel investors also help with professional connections that could come in handy for a number of things. You also have angel investor collectives like the Indian Angel Network. Many HNIs are part of these collectives. Often, multiple angels end up investing in a single deal when it comes to angel collectives. In the early stage of a startup, founders can also go and sign up at an incubator or accelerator. These offer month-long programs that help founders set up their business and refine the ideas. Sometimes incubators and accelerators also invest in startups. A case in point is the hugely popular Y Combinator. Considering that a business is off the ground, for the next stage of capital, the entrepreneur can go to a venture capital firm. VCs are the holy grail of investors for fundraising entrepreneurs. A typical VC would invest $1 million to $100 million across Series A, B, and C rounds of the company. This is basically lingo for the first, second, and third major investment rounds. Some startups go for the family offices route to raise money. A family office is basically the investment arm of the founders of any successful enterprise. Just like anyone else, family offices invest in startups to diversify their investments. If the startup is doing well in a particular sector, it may also attract funds from a corporate investor in that sector. Corporate investors are essentially companies. From time to time, they pick up stakes in or acquire other companies in order to grow. These investors can be great allies in terms of market access opportunities. The last bit is private equity firms. PE firms are deep-pocketed investors and come in at late stages. What differentiates PEs from VCs, apart from the check size, is that PEs often buy controlling stakes. They are known to instill rigorous discipline in terms of costs and management practices in the firms they invest in. So, to recap, there are a wide variety of very different types of investors. Some are specialized in the stages and funding rounds, and others may have a particular affinity to certain sectors. That said, these lines are increasingly blurring these days.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.